What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to our playthrough of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. As I'm sure you remember from the last one, we took out the Axon, the Mask Keeper, and now we're at base camp trying to decide what to do next, I guess. Without further ado, here we go.
One down, one to go.
The next one will be harder.
Sure, we'll spend time with her. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Well, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
Yeah, at least he's got that going
know.
for him.
That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
CL appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. Yeah, that was cool. It's cool getting to learn about these characters. CL and Verso switch to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others. It's cool that we get to learn about these characters through this relationship thing. It adds a deeper understanding to the world.
You were right.
About?
I totally skipped him talking.
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
Do you want to spend time with Lune? Lune stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. Hello? We'll go cats.
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
Dang it. You named your dog Paw? That's like if my parents named me Foot. Yeah, let's do an
Interesting
interesting
name.
name.
My sister named him when we were kids.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't her
Stella.
fault.
She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Dude, we figured it
Doesn't
out.
seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Oh, sheesh.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
Nice of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. You've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Verso and Luna enjoy a moment together. Luna is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp.
You have nightmares too? About Renoir?
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
You want to spend time with Mael? Sure. Verso approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise.
Oh, sheesh.
I never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Your arrival might have caused quite a bit of concern. That must have sucked for both you and them.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
You? No.
So was I.
Oh, he definitely was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
True.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
I'm a weird kid in my own eyes, so what does that mean to me?
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
What did you do in Lumiere? What's something you liked about Lumiere?
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
That's completely fair.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
I think that's where we started the game.
Do you miss Lumia?
Yeah, I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbor. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. As does Verso with Mael. Mael and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past, then head back to the others. Minoko's turn.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Do you want to spend time with Minoko? Absolutely. Verso approaches Minoko, who is carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use. Yes, I do find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful. I think I gotta pick that one.
I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Dude, he really tried.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
True.
Mental, eh?
You gotta start every battle with a positive mind.
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me. Charging toward you. Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
I'd be
Sure.
scared.
I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell and the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny, it doesn't seem to work for you against stalactites, though. Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's all right. I think I've got the intimidation factor covered. You wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
True.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? All right. Well, in that case, I want to go intimidate some stalactites. We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish the Nevron legs, Minoko exuberantly bellows a war chant. and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Lune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining them for a polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Yeah, let's spend time with SKA. Verso approaches SKA, who stares intensely at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. What's up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Are you kidding me? They're ginormous. Look at that.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Oh,
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
oh, he's a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
He kind of looks like a pirate. SKA is even more excited than usual. Verso has given SKA the greatest gift ever. SKA is overcome with emotion. That's what I'm talking about. SKA dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others. Pick up on the others. Might as well, since we're gonna go fight the other Axon soon.
Do you mind if I play here?
I guess. Oh, he just conjured a piano. I think if I could conjure an instrument, it would probably be a saxophone. If you're watching this video, leave it a comment saying what instrument you would want to conjure. But let's just enjoy this music for now.
song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esky, you ready?
Dude, SK can do everything. He can fly, he can swim, he can dance. This dude's a legend. Mel finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the Axons are, bigger than mountains. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mel heads back. Don't worry, we'll at least do one battle in this game. Because I wanna fight something. Okay, so now we need to go. So that was the west one. So the pillar is north. So we gotta go east. See if we can find the other Axon. You think it's that pillar up there, or do you think it's something over here? We'll keep going this way. I don't think it's that. Maybe this? Falling leaves danger. That doesn't sound too good. I wonder if that's it. I don't even know how to get up there. Oh.
Let us get wet.
Oh.
Time for a swim.
So that does look like it would be something, but I don't know how to get up there.
No.
Oh, this kid can't go underwater yet. Apparently that's a thing. There's a big dude there. Maybe here? Gestural Beach. I feel like that's where we were. Oh, I think we just went backwards. Right? I have no idea. Let's find out.
Oh, this looks like fun.
This looks like
Oh.
a waste of time.
We have not been here. Yeah, let's talk to this guy. Oh, humans, it's been a while. What is this place? A beach. Okay, what are you doing here? I'm training hard every day to reach the end of the parkour course. My mate already reached the end, and he's a master at crafting swimsuits. And I desperately need a new swimsuit. Maybe we can help with that. Oh, if I can't do it, then you certainly can't either. But if you ever manage, he'll probably reward you greatly. My mate is over there, you can't miss him. He's one ugly mate. Enjoy failing. Alright, we'll try the parkour challenge, and then I think that's where I'll end this video. Well, I failed immediately. So we're off to a great start. Ooh. Okay, I need to be someone smaller. Lunite floats. That should make it easy, right? Oh. Okay. There we go. I think the hardest thing is going to be those spinny things. Yeah, poor Monoko. His size is not great for a parkour course. Especially since I couldn't technically tell where he was walking. Haha! Oh, okay, we're just supposed to go up here. Oh, now we have to jump this gap. Which is a pretty hefty gap, it looks like. Oh, she made it. Got him. Hey, buddy. Oh, someone arrived here. And it's a human. Interesting. Guess that deserves a reward. Well, if you answer my question correctly, you can have one. What? Dude, we beat your parkour course. If I were a 2-year-old human, at what age would I go maj? What? Oh. Let's see, it's 33 now. Every year it happens. Man, this is gonna be horrible for my math brain. So at 3, it'll be 32. At 4, it'll be 31. At 5, it'll be 30. At 6, it'll be 29. At 7, it'll be 28. At 8, it'll be 27. At 9, it'll be 26. At 10, it'll be 25. At 11, it'll be 24. At 12, it'll be 23. At 13, it'll be 22. At 14, it'll be 21. At 15, it'll be 20. At 16, it'll be 19. At 17, it'll be 18. So I think 17. You're probably right. I can't count anyway. Well, that works. Here, take this. A new outfit for Lune. Do you think I'm some sort of professional swimsuit maker? I am. But no, I don't. There are other creators like me on other beaches. We meet up from time to time to brainstorm swimsuit ideas. Off you go now. I need peace. Okay, sweet. Well, we got Lune's swimsuit. Might as well see what it looks like, I guess. Oh yeah, there we go. Here, we'll put her back in her white until we get swimsuits for everybody else. Okay, that was a fun little side tangent adventure. Not really tell you where the other axon is, though.
Let us get
White tree. Oh, there's another expedition.
An advantage.
Isabel of 36.
Wow.
Winter's souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
Kind of interesting. This would be potentially someone that they knew.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Sheesh, Mail. Way to look on the bright side. Yeah, I think it's this island, but I don't know how to get up there. There's a dude on this island.
Let us get wet.
Forgotten battlefield, huh? Isn't this where we just came from? not saying anything about it. I don't remember. I remember all these ships, but oh yeah. Yeah, I think we were already over here. Yeah, 46. Because I think this is where we first met up with Verso. Yeah, let's go in here and see what's in here. Just because it said danger, but I don't know what that means.
Careful. Some expeditioners died here.
Okay.
There's an abnormal Nevron roaming about. And it has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
Oh, hello. I suppose you want to fight? Sure. Everyone wants to fight all the time, but I just want to enjoy falling leaves. What is this place? Oh, it's a forest, can't you see? A few of your expeditioner friends are here too. Other survivors, can you show us? Oh yeah, no, they're dead. Easy to spot. You'll see them along the way. Just avoid going to the top of the cliff and you'll be fine. The big one over there is... Yeah, maybe don't go there. Thanks for the warning, we'll stay away. Wow, an expeditioner who listens. Okay. Well, he said don't go, so... This is obviously not the place where the next Axon is, and that's what we're looking for, so... Man, where is he? Maybe it is that island with the giant pillar. So it doesn't look like this area. It looks like this area is just two dudes who are buff. We can't go underwater. Yeah, I wonder if we can gain access to that. Oh, and there's the Paintress right in the middle. The north. So this would technically be the eastern Axon Island, I guess. There's also a red danger. Rose. I don't like this place. $34 made it here. I think we'll listen to their message and then we'll end the video there.
Corin, 34th Expedition.
Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though. I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what pigtoes enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from pigtoes to... what did he call it? Lumina? Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
Yeah, it's not. It works. All right, we're going to go ahead and end there. And then we'll see what's on this island in the next video. I did get a good parkour session in, though. Yeah, there we go. Thank you so much for joining me in this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. I love you so much, and I appreciate you sticking around and enjoying time with me. Take care. See you again. Bye.